How many of you feel like an analog person in a digital world? 21 days, they say, to change a habit, correct?
3 weeks.
3 weeks to change a habit. I'm going to challenge that. I flew into Heathrow Airport into London. I rented a car by myself. I drove on what you and I got in what you and I call the opposite or wrong side of the car. I drove on what you and I call the wrong or opposite side of the road. Did it take me 21 days to change a habit? How do you how do you know that? I am your presenter today, okay?
Author Pam Vaccaro is an expert who speaks professionally on managing your time and keeping organized. For over a quarter of a century, Pam has helped and inspired professional associations and corporate gatherings of all sizes with her warmth, humor, and a profound knowledge of her subject. By working directly with her clients to customize and focus each presentation, Pam has helped hundreds of companies and organizations, and the thousands of individuals within them, to be more effective in every way.
What do you want this morning, this afternoon? See? Quick fix or real change? Now be honest with me, real change or quick fix? Okay. Somebody said to me recently, could we have real change quickly? A sign of the time. So I think that's fair enough. Here in my program are going to be a number of slides. I'm going to tell you that when you see real change, that's the heavy hitter stuff. That's the stuff that'll make a big difference. And then I have a slew of tips for that you can try this afternoon if you want. That's the part that'll help you get your work done faster, et cetera, et cetera. Here we go. Here are a few quick tips about organizing. Never have the following categories of files. Miscellaneous. I'm sorry. No miscellaneous.
Filing system.
No more miscellaneous. It just simply means you didn't want to make a decision. Okay. Other, it's just another word for miscellaneous.
Pam is well known for her ability to connect with her audience. She tailors her presentations through surveys, pre-programmed interviews, and working directly with meeting planners.
I looked at the notes from the May 18th meeting of your planning committee. Found out that there was one major thing that they wanted for you, and that is they wanted this conference to hold things that you could take back and use again. They wanted you to have the basics. I saw it all through the comments of the people. And they wanted you to have the basics, things that you could use when you went home. And they knew that surgery is performed in many ways outside the OR. And so it's my goal, too, to what is it that you need and say you wanted me to address. And there they were. On page 2, you said, Pam, would you tell us about Objective 1, managing interruptions? Would you like to hear about that?
Pam Vaccaro is the presenter meeting planners call when they need new ideas and a fresh approach to well-known topics.
My company's called Designs on Time because of this idea. If you don't design your time, someone else will. How many have ever heard, handle a piece of paper only once? Isn't that garbage? That is just pure nuts. To think that you could ever do that. I don't know what century those folks lived in where they thought that. If you're handling a piece of paper only once, you don't have a lot to do. Okay? So I'm going to show you a way to at least handle it 4 times, and then you'll be just fine. We're going to go through 9 ways to set up your desk. You asked for it, you're going to get it. The Japanese have come up with kashuri. Kashuri is death at the workplace. You have to die at your office. Okay. You have to have worked X number of hours in a row, and then your family can sue the company if it wants. Now for you, that's going to be a whole new code you can use for your work. But we don't have kashuri yet. But in the future, it's all about what? Keep busy, keep busy, keep busy. Doesn't it feel like on any given day, it's not about how much time you have, it's about all these people wanting your attention. And so in the course of a day, I have found that most of the people I watch are suffering from the cousin of ADD, which is FDD. Now, FDD is what I call focus deficit disorder. You know what I'm talking about here, don't you? How many experience focus deficit disorder? Because in the course of a very short time of your day, a lot of people are asking for your attention, and that's what you have more than anything. It's your time, 24 hours, good luck if you can get more of it. But attention and focus is all about you. It's about what? I want a quick fix, okay? I want quick fixes. There is everything for dummies. I saw one called Parenting for Dummies. At what point do you read that? Before or after the fact, you know? But it's about lag time. Nobody wants to wait. Now, to tell you the truth, even though I own this book right here, Time Management for Dummies, so I can't be too critical, it would worry me if I saw you reading at lunch, Surgical Procedures for Dummies. This would not instill confidence in me. And I gave up a few things when I left the mode of motivational speaker. First of all, I left it because, need I remind you, you are in Southern California in beautiful weather. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, and you could be doing a lot of other things besides this. Do I think that you're not motivated? You're absolutely motivated. So I don't presume to be a motivational speaker. You are here because you're motivated. A transformational speaker, as I've chosen to be, says, look, they're already motivated. What do I have to offer that could take their motivation and transform it into action?
Pam illustrates the key concept of focus management with her signature demonstration of name memorization.
That was easy. Okay, Wendy, Sandy, right? Barbara, is it Denise? Julie, Jan, Ness, Nanette.
As a result of the popularity of this demonstration, Pam has developed an entire program about the practical applications of these techniques in sales, management, and customer service.
Mary, Lisa, Liz, right? Dwight, and Rick. Great. All right. There you go.
In addition to keynotes and short programs, Pam offers a variety of customized full-day training sessions. These longer programs provide your team with the skills and abilities to achieve your company's goals with maximum efficiency.
Here's a trick for you. ASAP should be out, gone, history. ASAP means as soon as possible. Yeah, right. It means nothing. Depends on who you say it to. It's where personality style comes in. The gold card is for this purpose. My sincere belief is that as fast as I'm talking and as quickly as you might be wanting to take notes, all the goodwill in the world, many of these notes you'll never look at again, right? And hopefully you will look at 20%, and we're going to find out the value of that. This is for take-home value. To tell you the truth, if you had that gold card on your nice, clean desk, and you looked at it every day for at least a couple months, and you applied a few things we talked about, it's going to make all the difference in the world.
In addition to being an internationally recognized speaker and consultant, Pam is a successful author and recent Emmy nominee for script writing. Her book, Beyond the Ice Cream Cone, was featured in the New York Times. As a successful speaker, consultant, and author, Pam has been interviewed on numerous radio and television programs. Pam will help you, inform you, and even touch you with her message.
Now, when I was a little girl, I wanted to grow up and be a millionaire like the one that was there when I was a kid, the guy who gave the money away, gave $1 million away many of you were just learning to talk about this time. So I gave this, told everybody I was going to give $1 million away, and they said, sure, honey, yeah. But my Aunt Marty actually had me over, had me teach me how to write checks so I could write $1 million in the future. She said, well, if you're going to be giving away that money, you better know how to write a check. And so I did. My first check was for $1 million. That was my last one at age 7.5, too. And so, but I did this thank you note thing. And I've been doing it since 1974. Once a month. Is that real easy? That's doable. One. Not every day, just one. So I've been writing. But then I noticed I started getting thank you notes for my thank you note. Did you ever do that? And then it's like, wow, you want to thank the person who thanked you for the thank you note. And it's like, this could go on for a long time. One day I got a thank you note from Johnny McPherson. Johnny McPherson had fixed my car. And I had thanked him. He was thanking me for thanking him. And so I'm sitting there going, should I thank Johnny? Then I thought, no. Because what I read in the last line changed my life forever. He said, thank you, Ms. Vaccaro, for your thank you note. I did get a promotion as a result of that. The last line said, when I received the thank you note that day, it was like you handed me $1 million. Isn't that great? So whatever little step you can take today will make a profound difference in your life. I wish you well. Whatever little step, go for it. Thank you very much.
You can go now.